Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, my beautiful Cancer viewers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This reading is for you, and as the name of the video suggests, this is all about how your person is feeling about you. So if there's a specific person of interest and you're wondering what they're thinking, whether or not their deeper feelings are in line with what they're showing you, their overall sort of expectations, what they like, what they don't like about the connection, all of that stuff. If that is what you want to know, then please keep on watching. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so of course it may not resonate with everyone, but if it doesn't, feel free to check out your other placements as well. But if you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I want to get straight into it here. Interesting. I felt compelled to just pull one more. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow, Cancer. Okay. Someone is seeing you in a very, very positive light here. This is how you're coming across to your person of interest, Cancer. So you are looking like the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is all about that ultimate emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment, whatever that means to someone, that's what you are representing for them. Now, sometimes it is what this very traditional scene represents, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I mean, not everyone, not everyone's idea of ultimate happiness and fulfillment involves, typical like family situation, kids, house, but this just represents that, what we're all striving for, that ultimate happiness, that ultimate satisfaction, whatever that means for each individual. That is what you are representing to this person. So this person definitely sees a lot of potential here, a lot of future potential for happiness and fulfillment, and a life together that would mean a lot of emotional contentment. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, you can't really hope to get a better card in any sort of relationship reading. This is just absolutely beautiful energy. Rainbows, happiness, all good. This person has a lot of deep emotion for you. And what's interesting is that they're coming across like the Queen of Swords. So this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an air sign or someone with strong elements of air in their chart. This person is a very, very good communicator. I don't see them as someone who struggles to communicate. However, they may not be that open when it comes to their emotions. This is not someone who is going to use overly emotional language. They're going to communicate a lot. Communication is very important to this person. But sometimes they may even come across as a little bit harsh. They don't use any sort of flowery, romantic language. They're not interested in niceties. This is, they can still be very polite and diplomatic. I'm not necessarily saying they're a rude person, but sometimes you just wish the actual words, phrases that they would use would communicate or express their emotions, their feelings a little bit more. And the reason I'm saying that is because Queen of Swords energy, this sometimes has the energy of being almost a little bit brutal with the communication. This is someone who's not afraid to stand their ground, tell people what they think, very, very strong in their opinions, but very intelligent. This person has formulated their opinions based on rational decisions, rational, logical arguments. So that's why they stand by their decisions so strongly. They're not afraid to speak their mind, speak their truth, and they're not afraid to cut people out if they need to. If someone's, they're not the type of person who's going to be putting up with any nonsense or putting up with people or situations that they don't need to. They're going to cut people out if they need to. So that can sometimes be a little bit intimidating, a little bit scary, But when we look at their deeper feelings here, we've got the Three of Cups. You know, this person wants, I don't know if there was some disagreement or there was something where you two were not in communication, or maybe something they said kind of came off in the wrong way and maybe led you to pull back a little bit. I'm not sure. But this can sometimes be a card of reunion, reconciliation. That's why I'm thinking that may be the case. If they're wanting to come back and get back into your sort of good graces, maybe something happened that kind of turned you off a little bit, or they said something a little bit harsh and maybe they feel bad about that. But this is all about happiness. This is about friendship as well. You two may know each other through a group of friends or have a lot of friends in common. And that's one of the things that they like the most. And they like the fact that with you, it's just comfortable. You're comfortable being yourselves with each other, with other people around as well. They like the fact that, you know, you two together, it's like a good fit socially as well, socially amongst, you know, your group of friends or people that you're around. So yeah, this person wants to reconnect, has happy memories of the times that you shared together, particularly any times involving other people. This person has very, very happy, fond memories of that. This is not necessarily a card of, you know, higher levels of commitment, which is interesting because they're definitely seeing that potential in you here with the Ten of Cups. But they're not there yet. This is future potential. So that's in their mind. But at the moment, they still just want to keep it light. They want to go with the flow. They want to see how things progress naturally. They're not keen to, you know, rush forward towards, you know, marriage or children or whatever the case may be. They don't need to rush forward to that. They're wanting to really enjoy things and go with the flow. And there's a sense of independence here as well. There's a sense of independence. I feel like this person does not want to lose their independence. Not that they're necessarily in danger of doing that. Not that you have necessarily made them think that they would lose their independence. But independence, freedom, those are concepts that are very personally important to this individual. So that's why they're not keen to just completely rush forward into a commitment right at this point in time, but they want to take gradual steps towards that. We've got the Eight of Cups here, more Cups energy, more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Eight of Cups, but interestingly, this is in the position of what they like about the connection. So the fact that maybe you guys are coming into this like a clean slate, you may have had, you know, either you or them have had other relationships in the past. You're able to just let that go. You're not taking, you know, past baggage into this. There may be something to be said about reconciliation and reunion. And let's leave behind any past baggage in our own connection as well. So if there was something that was upsetting from the past, it's like, let's leave that behind. Let's have a fresh start. I think you're both willing to do that. They're at least hoping that you're willing to do that. They're willing and ready to do that. So whatever didn't work in the past, or whatever situation was going on in the past, that was not helpful, or that was leading to some kind of emotional confusion, they're ready to move on from that and move on to something less confusing, more open, more honest. These are honest cards here. Strength energy. There's something about this connection that is making this person have to use a lot of inner strength. And it's interesting because part of them is always holding back, I feel. And it could be just to do with this strong, independent energy. This person may have a little bit of an ego as well. These are two cards for Leo here. This person may have a little bit of an ego. They may, again, just be fiercely independent. They don't want to make it look like they are too heavily attached to someone else. They want an equal partnership, but they also have this thing about control. They want to be in control of the situation. So they don't want to feel, their ego does not let them feel like they're the ones with a stronger or higher level of emotion or feeling. They don't want to get caught up in a relationship to the point where they just lose their focus and they can't think about anything else. This person may have a lot of other responsibilities. Sometimes I get entrepreneur energy. So this person may have a lot of responsibility when it comes to their work, their career, their finances, their family, their friends. There could be some other things going on in this person's life that require a lot of attention. And they don't want to lose that. They don't want to lose sight of the other things they're trying to grow and build and work on. And we can see here again, we've got this Nine of Pentacles. This is again a typical card of like single independent energy. There may have been a feeling that in the past, maybe there was a disagreement about loss of independence, or feeling like one person was trying to control the other, or the connection was stagnating because it was becoming a bit too codependent. But once again, there are fond memories here. There are too many fond memories to completely move on from this. I hope that no one's stringing you along. I don't think they are, though. I think they're being honest in what they're telling you, because this is a very direct, honest energy. So I don't think there's exactly hidden emotion here, but this person certainly doesn't communicate as much of their emotion as what you would like. They have a strong sense of ego, and they have a strong wall up, unfortunately. But the feelings are there, the emotion is there, the fond memories are there, and they're looking to you like you're their 10 of Cups. I'm going to pull one final card here. This person may be a bit of a tough nut to crack. I think you're going to have to be a little bit patient. But what I do like is that they're direct. They're direct about things, and I do get the sense that you will get an honest answer if you ask. Yeah, this person is going to really stand very strong in their convictions. This is not someone who's going to back down very easily, but neither should you. Neither should you. So they do still want to retain a sense of independence. They have their own opinions about things. And at the moment, they're a little bit set in their ways. I'm not going to lie. It's almost like they've got their own lifestyle happening, and they just don't want it to change too much. So this person may be afraid of change, but change is inevitable. Got the world's energy here. Change is inevitable. It's all about beginning and ending of cycles. Sometimes things coming back around full circle. So starting the cycle again. Maybe patterns are repeating. It's like there needs to be a bit of compromise here. There needs to be a compromise in order to break the cycle and just start, end one chapter and start a new one. But at the moment, they're not willing to compromise. So it's a little bit of a tricky one. They don't want to let you go. They see you in their future. They can see a happy future with you. But at the moment, for some reason, they're just really, really holding on to that independence, and they don't want to alter their life right at this point in time. So take of that what you will, Cancer. I hope that was helpful. If it was and you enjoyed that reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.